What's going on, everybody? This is Mr. V coming to you live via, well, another podcast. Today I thought I'd do something different. Normally I do have videos online on YouTube at Mr.Veesworld, obviously, but I thought, I want the guys to listen to this one closely. I'm not excluding the women out there, the girls, the ladies, but this one is for the men. Guys, change your game plan regarding women in America, marriage in America, wait for it, and dating in America. This problem, yet again, is not going away anytime soon. I have spent relentless hours researching dating websites, different YouTube videos on the subject of dating, getting women in America, from America, and the problems that are arising due to the fact that, well, they hold all the cards. They hold all the cards. Women know it's true. Ladies know it's true. The girls know it's true. And so do some of the guys. We are frustrated. We are tired. We are over it. Done. Done. Finish. Kaput. Adios, amigas. Ladies, you need to pull your heads out of your rear ends. Pull your head out of your butt because you're pushing your men away. We have caught on to the bullshit. And it's bullshit. I did a video on feminism. Go back and check it out on Mr.Veesworld. And that video is all about the problems that have arisen as a result of 30 years worth of feminism in America. I'm not going to get into that rant right now because I already did it, so check it out. But guys, you need to change your game plan. Look abroad for your ladies. Stop being pussy whipped, for lack of better choice of words. The mangianas need to sit down, sit this one out, because you've already made your decision to kiss ass to some of these ladies and their high demands. Okay? On Match.com, for example, how many of you, raise your hands, I can see them, raise your hands, get more than 10 responses in your inbox a month? More than 10 a month. I want to know that. And of these people, how many of them are under 6 feet tall? I don't see any hands. Hell, I'm not even raising my hand. And I'm 6'3". I'm not bad looking, if I don't say so myself. It's not about money, because I have that. Have had that. It's not about prestige, any of that. It's about these women have far too many choices, therefore they can throw their noses up in the sky and act like prima donnas. Guys, I'm not saying that all men in America are perfect catches. But what I am saying is we're fighting an uphill battle that we cannot win unless we change our game plan. Okay, how do we change our game plan, you might ask, Mr. V? Please tell me. It goes something like this. Guys, get your balls back, okay, for one. You're giving far too much of your power away because you're giving in too frequently. We all know that if a woman did not have a vagina, we would not put up with 80% of the crap we put up with from them. Okay? We would not do it. There's no value in doing it. No vagina equals no problem. Anytime you put, I have two things, okay, that I always say. Anytime you bring money into the equation or a vagina into the equation, all bets previous are off. It changes everything. Have you ever watched a group of women in a room, and as a guy comes into the room, the entire dynamic changes, and vice versa? So The opposite sex can influence the other sex, but more so for women because they have a vagina. The golden piece of ass that they hold as currency over men. Okay? Rich or poor. You need to change your game plan, guys. Be confident. I say it in all of my videos. The number one thing is confidence. No, it's not money. No, it's not even great looks. A confident man can compensate for lack of money and lack of looks. Short men do that all the time. They complain. I would complain if I were short, because women overlook short men just from their physical presence. But that does not mean a short man can't get a woman. And usually the guys that are shorter get women not because of their great looks or their great mind or their great bodies, although that does help. It's because of their confidence. That really puts them out there. Tall guys, we seem to get a pass because we appear to be confident. And for a lot of us, we are confident because we don't fight that battle that some shorter men do. Okay? There's a whole subsect of men out there. We're not all built the same. Some are black, some are Asian, some are short, some are tall, some are bald, some have the greatest looks on the planet, and others are just will have to do with being average or less than average. But what we all have in common is a penis and the need to put it somewhere. Therein lies the problem. We put too much emphasis on getting laid. I like to get laid like anyone else. It is not the primary reason for me to be on the planet as far as I'm concerned. But in America, we judge our status by money, power, and women. Period. So you got to change the game plan. Don't put so much emphasis on what they think. Put more emphasis on what you think, what you want, what you need, what you believe in, and stand on your own 2 feet. That is what I mean by having your balls given back to you and you reclaiming that. Okay? Who cares what celebrities are doing? Who cares what the media says is the right height, the right income, the right look? That's not important. It's just like, okay, listen. I'm getting upset about this because it's such a simple thing. It really is. Look at the time of, let's say, your grandparents, your grandfather, your grandfather's time. Most of us, I guess I would go back into the 50s maybe, or even the 60s. Those were men. Back then, they acted like men. They knew their roles and they took them. And I'm not saying to put women down. What I'm saying is standing up for yourself. And you have to have the game in your court. Okay? Stop letting other people dictate what the game is all about. We got to take it back. We got to take it back. I've done all this being out there, so to speak, because I come from a background of music and entertainment and business, etc., networking, special event planning, and just being social in general. And I actually had 10 years of hospitality business experience. All I can say is this. Every time you step out the house, you're on stage. You need to be on. Okay? You need to be the best version of who you are. That means, once again, being confident about that and claiming it. Work out more if that's what makes you confident. Read more. Make more money if that's what it takes. But once you have that confidence and self-belief, there is no woman on the planet that can diss you, because she's not of value on that level, on a deeper, richer level. You're just trying to get in her pants or get her to notice you. And if you don't get either, what's the point? So fellas, that's my podcast for today. Think about it. Change the game plan. leave me a message. Peace.